Post-game highlights are presented by Kroger, the official grocer of your Rail Yard Dawgs.
Halloween is officially in the rearview mirror, and while spooky season might be over, hockey season is in full swing here on the first night of November as the Roanoke Rail Yard Dawgs host the Pensacola Ice Flyers here at Berglund Center. Jacob Kelly, who had the shot, and I think Owen McDade scored! Oh my goodness! Oh, wicked hop. I'm not sure if they're going to call that play with a high stick or not. It was flung toward the net front by the Rail Yard Dawgs through Kids, and it bounced up high in the air right down for Kelly. He takes a shot. It's not going to count anyway. They're going to take this goal off the board. And we haven't seen a replay yet, but my initial reaction was I thought that McDade's stick was a little too far up. It's a 3-on-1, and that shot rifles into the back of the net, scored for Pensacola. It's 1-0 for the Ice Flyers, an odd man rush, able to give them the opening goal tonight. Nathan Baird able to get his first in the SPHL. That brings us to the end of the first period. A late goal in that frame by the Ice Flyers as Nathan Baird rifles one on an odd man rush. That puts Pensacola up 1-0 over Roanoke here at the end of 20 minutes. Dangling down Broadway over the far goal line. They score! Roanoke has tied this game at 1. It's a great extra pass by Ford, and Steven Alvo lights the lamp. Stevie Cool with his first of the season. Nick Ford is kind of drifting into the low slot from the inside half of the right wing circle. Thought he was maybe going to go for it himself. Really unselfish play from the Roanoke captain. Steven Alvo all alone there at the far post. Trying to slip it right to the doorstep. It was completed there and then scored. It's Fantauzi that's able to backhand the divine Ronabush. Well, Hayes, a tight angle pass. It looked like he was maybe going to carry the puck around the net. He'll bank it off the dasher for Bull. Bull shot! He rifled it in and scored right as time expires. The goal light went off. It did not lock out. And it's a buzzer beater on the power play for Pensacola. It is 3-1 right as the end of the second period comes upon us. There's going to be a conversation real quick for Thomas Sack. But this same thing happened in overtime for the Dogs last year in Huntsville. They have those goal lights, I'm pretty sure, triggered to lock out. But it is a power play goal for the Ice Flyers as time expires in the second period. Shane Bull just throwing it to the net front on a prayer. Able to go up top underneath the crossbar and extend the Ice Flyer lead to 2. It's a 3-1 game led by Pensacola here at the end of 40 minutes. The Dogs with some work left to do on the other side. And now gloves are being tossed, and Ojic got jumped by Cam Cook. Right in the back of the net. Well, in all honesty, if you kind of look at the fight experience between Cameron Cook and Tobias Ojic, if you're Cameron Cook and you're going to take one at Ojic, you better not really wait for him to get his gloves off. Better to just throw a quick one. They still have an opportunity here, though. Greg Smith denied by Rodebush. He sprawls and makes a great save, and now Smith ends up on top of Rodebush, and that could bring a crowd here in the Roanoke crease. That's how this one ends. Pensacola 3, Roanoke 1. Brody Clays with 27 saves on the night in net for Pensacola. Goals for some of the newcomers here for Pensacola. Nathan Barrett, Shane Bull, and Dante Fantazzi able to score for the visitors. Steven Alvo had the lone goal for Roanoke.
Post-game highlights are presented by Kroger, the official grocer of your Rail Yard Dawgs.